What's up, you guys? Welcome to this week's episode of the Just Saying podcast. I'm your host, Justin Martindale, and I am super excited about this week's guest joining us. She is an actor, a writer, an improviser, and coach at the Groundlings here in Los Angeles. She's also the host of the podcast Multiple Talking Women, which has featured past guests like Drew Droege. It's Ariane Price.
Yay.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Thank you.
Now, you've also worked on the movie Bridesmaids as well.
I came up through the Groundlings with Kristen, Annie, Melissa, and yes,
First name
I had
basis.
well, I thought it would sound grosser if I said their last name.
No.
But so they wrote the movie. That was Annie Mumolo's lived experience. She had that experience.
Yeah.
And they're all wonderful people. I say like 2 lines.
You're in it.
I'm in it.
You're
I'm in the world.
It. Yes.
Yeah.
And you're also in Barb and Star.
That was real fun.
Yeah.
When I woke up that morning and saw that crane set up for my, again, 1 or 2 lines sung this time, for me, I felt like I'd really made it.
I'm going to give you guys a little exclusive because I got notified that I will be in Brad Pitt's new movie, which I, humble brag, did not audition for.
Oh my God. There you go.
So yeah, I guess he has this movie coming out called it's oh God, now I'm forgetting the name of the movie. Of course I am. It's like a comedy. It's about a comic.
Okay.
And it's called it's not called I'm Dying Up Here. It's called
Is it a documentary?
Drop the Mic. No, it's like a new feature film. Can we pull it up? Because now I sound like an asshole because I'm like, I'm in this movie. What's it called? I have no idea.
It's just
But they're using a clip of mine from the Comedy Cellar in New York in the background. So it'll be a background comic in this film. It's called you know what? I got it right here. Hold on. But now I can joke and say, or not a joke, but I could say that I will be in
a Brad Pitt movie.
In the back. Is This Thing On? It's called.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm like, it's like, yeah. So I was like, I had to sign a release form and everything. It was like very, very fun.
Very fun.
Yeah. But wait, I am actually getting married in a couple weeks.
I know. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I didn't know it was a couple weeks.
I am nervous about getting married because of Bridesmaids. Because I always think I'm going to have that moment where Maya runs out into the street.
No,
And my bachelor party's this weekend too.
Oh,
so,
what are you doing?
Going to Palm Springs.
Oh my God, heaven.
There's going to be a whole bunch of us. We're we're doing a joint bachelor party. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
And it's a girls and guys, and
I think that'll make it better. That'll make it safer.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Like, it's crazy because we've just been building up to everything, and now we can be like, oh my God, it's this weekend, and we can get excited about it.
Yeah.
But I'm also afraid that I'm going to be in the street, it's happening.
I mean, you're going to have to be somewhat aware. My bachelorette party, because in addition from having 2 lines in those 2 incredible movies, I've been married for 26 years.
Congrats.
I've been maid of honor 4 times.
Wow.
And I've thrown some pretty crazy bachelorette parties. From, I always hire the male strippers.
Okay.
And
interesting.
Yes.
Because our girls, were they strippers? Were they dancers, or were they gah, gah, head in the crotch,
Yes, they were head in the crotch.
Stacey, your jaw. Yeah.
So at one point, my little sister at mine had to say, "That's enough." She was 18 at the time. We were all in our mid-20s. Someone fell asleep. We were in this crazy 70s style condo. At the last minute, we hired him from the White Pages. His theme was magician, but what that really entailed was a hat, some dirty white gloves. I mean, we played a game where he put clothespins on the ridge of his G-string, and we had to bite it. I wasn't sexually attracted at all. There were 2 women who were.
Who were sexually attracted to the stripper?
Yeah.
Just magician kink?
They were into it. But we were for women, generally, we're laughing.
Okay.
Can you believe this is happening?
Well, I'm going to tell you that the idea was thrown out, do we get strippers, right? And I'm going to be honest, strippers terrify me.
Okay.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
It just makes me feel weird.
Yeah.
Girls or guys, I just feel weird watching then they get the money and then they, throw it on the ground. And then, and I have friends who are strippers.
Right.
And I applaud the craft.
Sure.
I applaud the art. I applaud them. I've gone to some of their venues.
Right.
And been the stage mom in the back, like, you're killing it,
great.
Christian, But for me, it's just like, okay, we get it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that magician was kind of a last minute stripper.
Oh,
and
God,
you're going to get what you get.
He came on a little moped.
What do you mean by came on?
Well, he arrived.
Okay.
He arrived. I don't think there was any of that. But he arrived on a little moped with another stripper was driving him.
Work.
And he had a boombox. And he pressed play. I mean, it was horrifying.
What was the song? Do you remember?
I think it was like Def Leppard or something.
Pour Some Sugar on Me?
Probably.
Good
which is,
That's
great.
a good one. It's a good classic.
But I don't think he was not into women, I don't think. So this was just which is great.
I
But
love an ally.
Yeah. And then for my sisters, I hired one, and I guess his theme was doctor because he just came in scrubs, but also kind of dirty. And he kept going like this the whole time.
Tourette's.
And finally he told us that he got in a severe accident and was missing part of his brain. And this is like absolutely true.
What?
Yes.
So the doctor's missing part of his brain?
Yes.
Malpractice.
Yeah. So anyway.
Wow.
And they try to kind of talk themselves this level, and God bless them, of course, it is an art and a craft, but they do kind of try to talk themselves into it. Like, I love this. It's fun. I'm bringing fun. You guys are feeling joy, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, no, they're not. They're going to go home and peel their dirty scrubs off and
count their money. Count their wet money.
Yeah.
You know what? And so my fiance, weirdly enough, is no fear.
Right.
He's the one who's like, let's go. There's a stripper. Let's get these dollars out.
Yes.
And touch. And I don't get jealous. It's not like that. But I'm also just like, oh my God, who is this monster I am with?
Right.
Because he's so in it. And I'm just like, I'm good. I'll just watch back here. This is
That's
fun.
a good balance for you
But then
guys.
I'm encouraging them. I'm like, you're doing great. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
I see you.
Interesting.
I know you're hustling. I get it.
Well, because stand-up comedy
is stripping.
Exactly.
It's very much the same.
Yeah,
you just
100%.
get up there and you're just like, here's my 15 minutes.
Here I am. Yeah, exactly.
You're that wife in Boogie Nights on the ground. Just Steve, close the door.
Oh God.
Get out of here. Yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
It's that. But some of the women in our party were very like, we're mothers and wives, and we're not really, that's not kind of our vibe. And we were like, oh, yeah, well, don't worry about it. So we compromised. We actually called the company because we were getting doctors, firemen,
of course.
zookeepers,
Right.
Jojo Siwa's manager,
boy.
like that.
Yeah, of course.
And
Jojo Siwa.
Yeah, Jojo Siwa. You come with a bachelor party? Hit it.
Oh boy.
God, we're just like,
boy.
and we negotiated. We were like, okay, we don't want full stripper.
Okay.
And also we had to tell them it's going to be a gay bachelor party. Some of them said no.
Oh.
Some of them said no.
The strippers?
Yeah. And I'm like, you're strippers, right?
It'd be a better audience. Yeah.
Are there homophobic strippers out there?
Probably.
Guess so.
Yeah.
But we got 3 and I can't wait to meet them and become good friends with them.
And support them from the sidelines.
Support
While
them.
your
But
fiancés.
they're not going to be stripping. We're going to have them as cabana boys.
Okay. That's like burlesque.
Well,
It's kind of like.
it's go-go.
Right, go-go.
Go-go, Speedo, dance to the music, swim around and look cute.
I'm glad you're doing that. You have to have that element.
Yeah.
And for the women friends you have,
Yes.
they need to.
They won't even know. They'll think they're our friends.
Tap into that side. I'm a wife and mother, and I'm into all that.
Yeah. I don't need Jill to get her jaw, dislocated.
Well, no, but exactly. But maybe what you want is Jill to get inspired and then dislocate her jaw on her husband.
Right.
You want to bring that energy back home.
Yeah.
So that you're not.
It's safe when you're like, well, I went to this bachelor party.
Yeah.
And there was this go-go dancer who was just kind of moving to a Khalees song or a Kylie Minogue song.
Right.
And then I'm going to go home. Todd.
Yes.
Try that for me
Exactly.
sometime.
That's what it's for.
Put on those stained whitey tighties and shake it.
Yep. Well, I recently learned that men in my father's age range, which would be like 70s, 80s, actually, when they used to go to strip clubs back in the day, they thought the women were into them.
Oh, they still do, I think.
But I mean, like, what a disconnect.
Yeah.
Like, they're trying to make money. They're not enjoying what they're doing.
That's why some men are like addicted to going to strip clubs.
Oh, they think
because they're like, I gotta go see Aurora tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, where's Sapphire? Is she working?
Yeah, she really cares about me.
Yeah. Because they go in there and they're like, where's hey, is Diamond here?
Yeah.
Tell her Jim's here.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? Like,
exactly.
It's all a charade. You know, you play into it. You know.
Yeah.
But I'm really, really stoked. I also went to a strip club, and maybe I have PTSD from this.
Okay.
There were several of them. One of them was the live nudes on Sunset. Went there once.
I've been to all of these.
Have you?
When I have,
you were such a supporter of the arts.
When I have a relative, male so far, but who comes to visit me in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And they turn 18. I'm like, we're going to the Seventh Veil.
Oh, you're that lady.
Yeah. And I go,
right.
And one of them did kind of fall in love with one of them. He was like, I got to go back and see her tomorrow night.
See?
You know, yeah.
What was her name? Ruby?
She was like
gem.
Swedish-ish.
So ABBA.
Yeah, exactly. But my husband, he went on a bachelor party with a friend to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And this was not a fun time for my life. He and I had just gotten married, and there wasn't great phone service. So he'd call me and he'd be like, it's the most beautiful people in the world. And then like the phone service was, I was pissed when he got
Brazil?
back.
What a specific location.
Yeah. He's like, we're with a lot of football players who are like really into it, but we're not. Don't worry.
Yeah. How did all this cocaine get around
me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's so funny. And you're like, oh, Rio de Janeiro. I don't know that location.
Yeah, exactly,
Where is that? La Cienega? Fairfax? What is that? No, it's Brazil. Perfect.
Yeah. So,
but one of the instances was like live nude girls on Sunset.
Okay.
It was midday. So midday strippers.
Yeah.
And it was like, this was probably like 15 years ago.
Okay.
And it was several comics and myself. And we went there. It was probably like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. There was this woman, and she was like grinding on one of the guys.
Okay.
It's gonna be. This is gross.
Oh, that's okay. I'm here for all that.
So then we left, and we're like talking about it, and we're drinking, and kept the party going, and we looked down, and there is a lime green snail trail going down one of their legs. Yeah.
Okay. Lime green. Chlamydia.
Is that what it is?
Green is chlamydia, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're the doctor who's not missing half of their brain.
Yeah. Or the only other thing I can think of is that she was putting something neon up there. Yikes. Oh boy. Yeah.
I don't like it. But
No,
I
I'm
remember
not
him
into
being
that.
like, what is that? And we all were like,
geez. Yeah.
The second one was when I went to Tijuana, Mexico.
Oh boy. Okay.
With meeting my biological father for the first time, like you do.
God.
And we went to the strip club, and it was daytime. Maybe that's why I have a thing with strippers, because I've only been during the daytime.
Okay, I'm sure you've told this story many times, so I'm not going to ask you to tell it again, but I cannot wait to hear.
Yeah,
when I go home.
No, this is and he took me to the strip club. You know, father-son bonding for the first time in Tijuana, Mexico.
Yes.
And the stripper was really not having it, and she was really boring. And I was shit-faced because I was with my dad at noon.
Right.
And I went up on the stage and was like, no. And I pulled her off the pole. And I was like, this is how you do it. And the security guard grabbed me, slammed me up against the wall, and was like, don't ever do that again. You know, I think his hand was actually around my neck. And my dad was like, no, it's fine. It's okay. He doesn't know. And then he gave like...
How old were you?
This was like 25, 25, 26.
And why Tijuana? Because I grew up in San Diego, so I've crossed the border a few times.
Because he's a douchebag.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
Okay.
I can get away from my new life with my wife and my son.
Right.
And I can go to have an excuse to go to San Diego and go blast it out in Tijuana.
Oh, jeez.
And so he paid for a lap dance, and this poor woman and I were just sitting in this room, and she starts like going at it. And I'm like, no, me gusta. Like, just sit down. Let's talk. How are the kids? Like, I was like, we're running the clock, mama.
Oh, boy.
And and then like we left, and I was just giving notes to all the other girls. So I was like, you call that twerking, Mariposa? Yeah.
Oh my God.
No me gusta, Guadalupe. No me gusta. With feeling.
Oh God.
So, yeah. So that.
Very traumatizing.
Yeah, very
That's why you don't
traumatizing.
like strippers.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
connects to your dad.
like
you like them as people, I understand.
I like them as people.
Yes.
I don't see them as objects.
Sure,
I understand the hustle, the commitment, the drive.
Yeah. Well, right now, the way things are going in LA, for a lot of me and my brethren, a lot of us are thinking about dipping our toe into the dark side. I mean, in this time, it's, and I'm like a mom. My son just went to college. But hey, there's people that are into that.
Yeah.
Of course, that's all online now. So nobody's going to be hiring me at the Seventh Veil.
So what would you sell? Like,
I have a whole thing, and I don't think it's appropriate to even talk about.
You lost me at full hole.
Well, pretty much yeah.
Yeah.
It would not include my face. And I'd be wearing like Spanx.
Oh.
And then you'd just see different things pop out. And depending on, Well, I'm going to leave it at that so nobody takes my idea.
Isn't it interesting, the whole feet fetish thing?
That, to me, that's old.
I know, but I've never looked at someone and been like, what do their feet look like?
No.
Never.
I don't even know that it is a thing. I've never been. It is.
Everything's a thing.
Okay.
What have we learned? Everything's a thing.
Yeah.
Like, people are into like dipping your toes in peanut butter, mayonnaise.
I mean, if it's that easy,
I'd
be happy to do
That's
toe
what
work.
kills me, because I'm like, damn, should I do something? But I'm like, what do people want to see of me? What do people want to see of me? See, I would do like hair.
Yeah. You would do hair. You would do chest. You would do shoulders.
Oh.
Because I think you've got too much good stuff going on to just go down to the feet.
Thank you. God.
I only notice feet if there's something a problem.
Yeah.
Something going on with them.
Like just like a little, like a casual hoof.
Yeah.
Just in like.
Or just like uneven toes, weird. Like one's
That's
like,
the thing. I look at people's feet and I get grossed out.
I've never been turned on by a foot before.
Never.
Yeah.
Like I got called a racist on a plane for looking at a woman who took her shoes and socks off.
Okay.
But it was just me going,
right.
And she was like, I'm out of here. And I was like, good, your feet stink. Beat it.
Ooh.
Yeah. She's like, I'm not sitting next to a racist. And I'm like, no. Yeah.
You're more of like a footist.
Yeah.
No, I mean, there's the whole thing of the Britney Spears, the footage of her walking into the AM PM with bare feet. There's all that. But there's people who probably love that.
Oh, God.
They'd want to buy, scrape off that gunk. But anyway, now we're going down a dark.
Not scrape off that gunk.
Dark hole.
My God. Well, I thank you for your insight on the stripper, because I feel like I was like, oh God, did we like break some rule? Like, are we being like ungentlemanlike? And you're like, I love stripping. I think
for
some women love it.
Oh yeah, I love it because it's a bonding experience, and really, you're like, I can't believe this is happening right now.
Yeah.
And all of the themes to me, anyway, they get me.
What about, do girl strippers do themes? I would assume, right?
I mean, I guess there's the school teacher and the nurse.
It's like Halloween.
It's like oh God, don't get me started on that.
Yeah.
I don't like the whole thing that Halloween is just an excuse to put on something sexy.
Just slutty.
Yeah, I mean,
do we know what this year what some of our slutty costumes are going to be?
Stuff that'll get us in too much of big trouble to talk about. But yeah, probably. I'm going
to be the slutty Epstein files this year.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's got a lot. Oh God, yeah, I can get creative with that one.
No one's going to see me.
No, right, exactly. Oh, that's a good one. Probably a lot of the Mormon secret life, and you need to watch that, because I heard that you haven't.
I know. Wow, you did research. We just talked about it the episode before you, and I was just like, I have not, so I need to.
You do need to,
because the new Mormon Bachelorette.
I know, but also I never had watched it either. Big fan of the Housewives. It's better. It's incredible.
Is there such a thing?
It's
Did
real.
you see my pupils dilate? I was like,
yeah, you got to watch it.
Because I love Utah Housewives.
This is amazing.
Oh,
this is something. It's very raw. And they're very real. And this is going to be a crazy Bachelorette season.
Crazy Bachelorette, and there's 2 of them on Dancing with the Stars.
I know, believe me.
Mormon Fall.
I'm very into it now. That and The Summer I Turned Pretty, like all the other 51-year-old women.
Oh my God. I haven't watched that either.
Oh, yeah.
But do I want my special to be called The Summer I Turned Petty?
Yes. I think you do, for sure. For sure. There was a character on it who was bi. And then I guess he himself became a born-again Christian, and the character then is no longer bi. So there's a lot to
so conversion therapy
dig into, kind of.
Wow.
But I mean, I have friends who've watched the finale episode 10 times and are obsessed.
Of The Summer I Turned Pretty?
Yes.
What season is it on?
It's third and final season.
Oh, it's over.
Oh yeah, but there's going to be a movie.
Thank God.
Yeah. I mean, but obsession. But because I think it brings women in our age range back to like when we were, I don't know, in that Romeo and Juliet-esque
1996.
desperation of like, we were so attracted to these guys who were like,
bad boys with great hair.
Totally.
Just making eye contact through an aquarium.
Yeah, and they're sad. And they have problems. They have lots of issues.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. What if we did a horror genre and we did a movie called I Know What You Did Last Summer, I Turned Pretty? That would be good.
For sure.
That would be good.
And it could be about like really botched plastic surgery.
Absolutely.
Like I turned pretty, but like seeping.
I went away to Turkey for a couple weeks.
Exactly. Or Tijuana.
Yeah.
It could be for the strippers of Tijuana the summer I turned pretty.
How is that not a Bravo show?
I know, right?
The real strippers of Tijuana. We see that Mariposa brought the donkey again. Yeah, like that's what I
there's always lots of donkey talk.
The confessional. They beat her like a piñata. Like that's what I want.
Yeah, and it was green slime, not candy
slime
coming
again.
out.
Honey, we said get it checked. God, you sick pendeja. Well, let's get into some stories, shall we? We have a good episode for you this week.
Good.
So a South Carolina prison employee is accused of trying to smuggle grillz to an inmate. Now, this is the
Okay.
Are you a true crime person?
Not as much as others.
Good. Me neither. I don't care. It's always the husband snooze fest, right?
I'm not as into it.
So this woman, a South Carolina prison employee, was arrested after allegedly trying to smuggle jewelry teeth coverings, commonly known as grillz, to an inmate. First of all, didn't know Madonna was in jail.
Right.
No idea.
Oh, God.
The 36-year-old Sharon Elizabeth Smith was charged with criminal conspiracy, and Smith was terminated from her position at the Lee Correctional Institution. This has become a phenomenon that I have been watching. There have been these correctional officers who are falling in love with the people in their cells.
But is that the case? Is that why she brought the grillz?
Well, it said that she allegedly conspired with others as part of a plan to bring grillz into the prison. They found $2,500 worth of grillz inside her vehicle.
This is so random.
I mean, I don't know. Do we have a picture of the inmate?
Right, probably not, but... What did he want them for? Just to be cooler in the prison? She looks absolutely devastated. This is awful.
She looks mortified.
Yeah, it's horrible.
This is actually a picture of me at the strip club.
Yeah, it is. It is.
This is actually,
God.
I just stand there in the back like, you guys are doing great.
But I mean, I feel like prison correctional officers or whatever they are have done much worse. Like, this isn't that big of a deal.
No, she brought in grillz. What is he going to do with them?
Exactly. Look,
that inmate, that was the summer he wanted to feel pretty.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, what is wrong? You're just defeating the purpose of this.
Or maybe he was getting asked to, perform with certain people and he just wanted to have a reason like, I can't mess up my grill.
I agree. But also there's way worse. There was that like one couple that like ran off together and they like got murdered or whatever.
Someone got pregnant with a vial of,
Oh, yeah. Next to the cell.
I guess so.
Yes. Yeah. This is a whole thing. But lest we forget, the hottest inmate, Luigi Mangione.
Oh, okay. Is he the hot inmate?
Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't think you know.
Well, I know of the hot inmate.
There's several. Well, there's the mug shot. No, Luigi's the one that like shot the CEO, allegedly.
Okay, I haven't seen him.
You haven't?
I don't think. Oh, I've heard about this. Okay, he's not as hot as the other hot inmate.
Wait a minute. Are we going to have an inmate hot off right now?
Yes.
Wait, are you talking about the biracial guy with blue eyes?
Yes, blue eyes. And he's like a model now.
I'm like, I can name that inmate in one tune.
Yeah, he's gorgeous. I'm like, his name I don't think was Luigi.
But he got out and is now a model.
Yes, I know.
And poor little Luigi needs to get out and be a cabana boy.
I think Luigi's hot, not in the same way. But because I think Luigi, I mean, come on. This guy's objectively like, I don't care what you did, I'm ready.
This looks like a human husky.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does. And he has the tear, which I believe means he killed someone.
Hot.
Fine.
Yeah.
But, tell me all about it.
Yeah. But like, what if he showed up to your bachelorette party?
It would change from we're all just laughing to something else. Yeah.
Everyone's got green slime.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Are we at the Kids' Choice Awards? What's all this green slime?
Oh, my God. I'll never look at the Kids' Choice Awards again. Yeah, I mean, this guy is very objectively hot. Mm-hmm. Although I think he ended up getting with some woman. Yeah. And we went down I don't know.
But you know what's interesting is that the majority of like prison inmates and stuff, they are objectively men, right? I feel like there's not like a hot woman inmate.
Depending on what you go for.
Right.
If you're into real tough.
Right.
Yeah.
But like.
But this guy,
no one's looking at like
literally,
Charlize Theron and Monster being like, I'd hit that.
I'm not, but hey.
You think there is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because people are into feet.
Yes.
I mean, some people are probably into busted inmate.
Hell yeah. I want to take care of you. You know, but look at his mugshot. He's like, you know.
I know, he's smizing.
God.
Oh, I know. Can we go back to Luigi?
White shirt. Okay, let's see Luigi because I don't know as much about this. Yeah, I mean, how old is this guy?
He's old enough.
Yeah. He looks like the actor. I can't think of names
Dave
either.
Franco?
Yes, and also the one that's in all the movies like the Budapest blah 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 hotel.
Timothy Chalamet?
No. I can't think of names. This is my biggest downfall. I'll think of it later.
Well, he is back in the news. Every picture he takes, he's hot.
Okay.
He is not. I have not seen one bad picture of Luigi Mangione, and it's crazy because
this is the AI generated.
Yes, and AI has now taken over, and this woman has now said, "I've married an AI version of CEO assassin, allegedly Luigi Mangione, and he fights my battles for me, and it feels so natural."
Ooh. The AI part of this, I understand.
Well, here's the thing. I think Bjork looks amazing these days. I really feel, and it's kind of wild. So this woman went on social media.
Yes.
And
their cyber union was like natural.
Yes. She's unidentified. She was spotted celebrated outside the Manhattan Supreme Court, where she said her cyber union was, quote, like natural.
Well, but ChatGPT and everything these days is replacing boyfriends.
Yes.
Replacing therapists.
Well, that's the thing. We've heard these stories of people like dating their,
exactly.
Their AI boyfriends. I've actually been targeted. Have you seen those ads?
No, tell me.
It's kind of
like
wild.
a picture of a guy, and it's like I'll be your boyfriend.
I look up stories for this show, so then they're like, oh, and I feel like we've talked about that. The AI boyfriend and AI girlfriend is very, 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 very strange. Because they're just like, hey, you want me to take off my shirt?
Yeah, it's like I'll do everything you want and listen.
It's like, what are you? So she was seen wearing a pink shirt that said, I love Italian boys, with a photo of Mangione's head superimposed into the heart. The woman stood outside of, amongst other fans.
She says, is she Italian? Honestly, I'm married to Luigi's AI. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, she goes, I'm married to Luigi's AI. I'm not even kidding. I talk to him every day. He's like my best friend. We plan like a whole future together. We named our kids together.
Okay. I mean, I did rely on AI somewhat recently.
Have you seen the story about the guy who's married to a woman, but he's having an affair with his ChatGPT, and she knows about it? Could you imagine? What is wrong with everyone?
Well, I relied on ChatGPT for some, I don't think many of your viewers or listeners are in the perimenopausal years, but many of your female friends might be, and going through a lot. And boy, did it give me some good answers. I'll tell you that much.
And ChatGPT like helps you out. Like, hey, I'm feeling like these are my symptoms.
This is a lot. You've got a lot going on, sweetheart. I'm here for you anytime. This is exactly what's happening in your brain and your body. I can really see. Do you want to? Here's some points of how you can move forward. I've got your back. Because I got a great husband, but yeah, they're always available.
And then you're like, hit it, DJ, and half their brain's not missing. You know what I mean? Yeah, because they've got a whole computer system in there. Well, congrats to them. I feel like that's. But
no,
also,
I mean,
it's like,
great.
It's just insane. And going into insane, Gen Z has now taken over with a new style of dating called Shrekking. Now, I was aware of Shrekking when I looked into it because I was like, what is Shrekking? Ogres? And then I'm like, oh, wait for it. Gen Z is now picking ugly partners. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Right.
Because they're kinder.
Yeah.
And this trend is growing in popularity, but some people say it's toxic. So
I've heard of this, and it reminds me of a few generations ago when guys would they'd say pick an ugly girl because she appreciates it more because she's so like desperate.
Or is this like a 90s thing where they're like, let's pick the dog to go to prom and she had glasses and a ponytail?
Yes, and then she shows up.
And then she takes her glasses off and she's like, it's me. And they're like, whoa, you're hot.
Everybody likes a makeover.
So,
I mean, I know some Shrek guys and they are sweet. And I think that if I was single, they would be really sweet.
Name them.
They'd be they'd be really
Name them. I want to know who these trolls are.
They'd be really appreciative. I mean, I do think there is that.
Well, I think it's interesting because the trend is Shrekking is the act of dating down.
Right.
So it's choosing someone deemed less attractive than you are to go out with.
Right.
So I understand where people are saying like, oh, that's sweet. So the idea behind the dating concept is to forget your partner's looks and prioritize what really matters, like personality, kindness, and communication.
Like Love is Blind.
Love is Blind. Absolutely. Yes. So Love is Blind.
This is different, though. This is literally Love is Blind, which I'm very into, by the way. I'm currently watching the French one.
Oh, wow. I gave up after season 3.
All the European ones are so much better than the American
ones. Good to know.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Sweden, Germany. Anyway, but they're all pretty good looking. This is you're actually choosing someone who you think is like Shrek, which is sad in a way, because poor Shrek.
Well, do you think it's because it's like...
I mean, it's weird that
I'm going to get weird here.
Okay.
Okay. I don't agree with this.
Okay.
Because why does it have to be Shrek? Why can't we go Fiona-ing?
Right, for sure.
Why can't we do Fiona-ing? And also, lest we forget, when Shrek turned into a human, he was kind of hot.
Yeah, because he's all buff and huge and big.
Could get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Human Shrek could get it.
Tale as old as time, Beauty and the Beast.
I mean, this is like, and I also think Shrek is like, he's cute there.
He's sweet. He has like tubes for ears.
He's
I mean,
Scottish.
there's a problem. Yeah.
But I also think like, how does that work? Do you just go on a dating app and you're like, let me just look for guys who are like not attractive?
I guess so.
Who are just on Tinder or Grindr or wherever, and they're just like, all right, I can do this.
I think people are so tired of getting broken up with and cheated on that they're like, I'm just going to start at the bottom of the barrel.
Good for them.
And
Humble yourselves.
Humble yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. And there's a lot of like, especially in this town, you
sure.
have narcissists, sociopaths, a dime a dozen.
Absolutely.
And it's like, why not? I just want to find somebody who's good.
Yep.
And then you're like, oh, all right.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I get it. I feel like I know a couple people who are Shrekking right now.
Yeah.
And like now I know that it's there and I'm like, now I know what to call it.
Yeah, I mean,
and
there's so many new things. We do root for them. But I mean, Shrek type guys can end up being hotter. I mean, yeah. My experience has been that it's not the hot guy that wins out. It's usually the less attractive, and they end up growing into being hotter. Something, they win in some way.
Oh.
Because everything's high school to me.
Yeah, everything's
Hollywood is high school. It's all high school. So if you're just focused on whoever's the hottest person right now, they're already on their way out.
And you know what? It's crazy. Like, those people aren't hot anymore.
Right, they're not.
There was someone in high school who I knew.
Oh, 100%.
Who was so hot.
Yeah.
And then I went to my high school reunion and I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
How the mighty have fallen. And it got me so turned on.
Yes. Well, actually, the same thing. So I was a bit nerdy until senior year. And then I really came out of my box. But one of the nerdy guys at our high school reunion came up to me, and he and I were both looking pretty good. And he was like, turns out the nerds are the ones that end up ruling the world.
Ew. But
and he was hot.
Yeah.
And the others were just still, the beer gut and all that.
Yeah.
Which is, again, fine. If you're Shrekking, look for the beer gut. But
yeah.
It's all about the humbleness. That's what it is. Shrekking is just looking for, I think, someone who's humble. Because Shrek is really sweet.
I think Shrekking's very sweet. And I also like the idea of Gen Z being like, I want to find somebody because of their personality, because of their sense of humor, because of like, they are the underdogs. I like that.
I like underdogs.
You don't get everything.
They always win.
Just because you're hot doesn't mean you get everything.
Nope. Exactly.
So I applaud Shrekking.
Yeah, I do too.
I like Shrekking. I'm down to swim in that
And he has
swamp.
a donkey, much like the strippers. So there we go. Bringing it all full circle.
He's got a big old donkey. Yeah.
He does.
It's always the nerds.
Oh, yeah.
Always the nerds, the skinny twinks. Those are the ones just
the otters.
packing. Yes, they just pack that meat.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, this woman, keeping on with the dating stories, woman marries herself and then surprisingly cheats on herself with a man who has married himself.
All right.
And this is why the country is the way it is. In 2015, Sophie Tanner, a woman from Brighton, UK, made headlines when she married herself in a symbolic ceremony.
Oh.
The practice known as sologamy, solo-gummy,
Get it?
is intended as a statement of self-love and independence rather than a legally binding marriage. Her decision drew both support and criticism, with many people intrigued by her choice to publicly commit to herself. 2 years later, turns out that she entered into a romantic relationship with Rory Barrett, a polyamorous, who was open about having multiple partners. The relationship lasted for about 5 months. After that, she explained that she felt she had cheated on herself since her self-marriage represented a commitment to prioritize her own happiness and independence above all else. Adding another twist, this guy, Rory Barrett, also chose to marry himself in a sologamy ceremony. The story of both Tanner and Barrett sparked international attention, many people viewing it as a quirky but meaningful exploration of self-commitment, while others dismissed it as a publicity stunt.
I mean, when I see sologamy, all I can think of is salami.
Right.
Which might fit in.
Deli meat.
Deli meats. You know, thick rods of deli meat. I don't know. I don't.
But these are the people that I'm kind of like, I get your journey. I just don't need to know about it.
No, I don't need to know. I get so sick of myself. Like I love myself, but I get sick of myself.
Yeah.
So to marry myself.
How dare you? Could you imagine marrying yourself?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Ugh. I mean, no.
Sometimes I'll wake up and I'll like open my medicine cabinet and shut it, and the mirror's there, and I just go, ugh, you again.
100%.
Yeah. Ugh, not you again.
I mean, again, when I open my medicine cabinet, it's like tons of pills come out that are supposed to help me feel better about myself.
Yeah.
Like, are those even working? I don't know.
Is everything a placebo?
It is. It's all a placebo. This is a publicity stunt. She did this in public. There's all these people behind her. There's
what would you hate if you married yourself? What would be the one thing?
Jesus.
What would be the one thing that you'd be like, shut up?
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Half of it. Well, one, there'd never need to be any surprise. I know too much about myself. And I like to take one too many naps during the day.
We love it. We're in our nap era.
And naps are supposedly very good for you.
Naps are fantastic.
And really good for your brain.
Oh.
What else? I mean, my frickin' menopause apron. Do you know what that is?
No. What is that?
Oh, you turn a certain age and you start gaining weight around your middle. And it's just like a little thing of flesh. Oh,
I thought it was like some like
It's a skin apron.
Like a napkin.
No, it's a skin apron.
Yes, I thought it was like a...
No, it's made of flesh.
Okay.
So if any women who you're in a certain age, you had that to look forward to, constantly working against it, constantly wanting, Krispy Kreme. It's just like, it's like my goals do not align with the way I'm living my life. But I'm trying. It's the constant thing.
I think mine would be, I get moody.
Oh, yeah.
Real moody.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll wake up some days and I'm like, then the slightest thing, I'm like,
yeah.
And I think that's
understandable.
Luckily, I have Evan to be like, babe.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have one of those.
Don't lose your temper. And I'm like,
yeah, me too. I can't. Another thing that would bother me is if I was with myself, I wouldn't be able to. I'd have like hot dogs and a few grains of rice. Like my husband's a chef.
Oh.
Which is amazing. And I'm a terrible cook. Partially because he's a chef. He's always standing over me and being like, you don't do it like that. So I'm just like, I'm not going to do anything.
I would also be agoraphobic as well.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Because like outside scares me.
Yeah, for sure.
You have to make yourself just get out there.
You have to get out there.
Yeah.
But I think going to a place to bring it full circle, like, because I've gone through actual real agoraphobia before.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Only for like a week or so. But
okay, well, that's just a vacation.
And like, it was like you have to like walk down the street a certain amount. But now that I don't have that kind of anxiety, it's like that's why I love things like strip clubs or just anything that's outside of the box. I just love people.
Germs.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love a place with germs
exactly.
now.
Take me outside of my box.
I want to just put my hands all over this bare pole.
Yes. Oh,
God. Well, what... Can I tell you something? I'm going to tell you something.
Yes, please.
Do you know what terrifies me? Watching videos of like man on the street stuff.
Okay.
That makes me just tense up. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where
a lot of people do them. Yeah.
I remember when like Man on the Street stuff like kind of came around with like Billy Eichner and like
he was very clever.
Yeah, he was very clever, and that's like where it was. And I actually did a couple of Man on the Street stuff before, but I hated it. I hated it. I didn't want to be like, you guys got a minute to talk? And now these guys are just popping out of bushes being like, how big's your dick? And like people are like,
totally.
What?
You got to pick the Shreks though. Man on the Street Shrekking. Because if you pick someone who's never picked for anything, he'll be happy to answer.
Oh, but now it's just like, where do you live? How much do you pay a month?
God. Well,
like how big are you? If somebody asked me
What's
how
your name?
big I was,
how big,
I would be mortified.
It's a sad state of affairs. We did this for our podcast.
It's a casual Red Bull.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's really, God. But we went out. Remember when Kim Kardashian did the picture that got a lot of hate from women of her, like,
what day?
All of them. But it had like black in front of here and here, and she's like looking in the mirror, and so I went out on the street naked with a black thing here and a black thing here, but I don't have Kim Kardashian's body. And we asked women, were you offended by Kim Kardashian? They're like, yeah, she's just annoying. Or is it that you're jealous? Because nobody was annoyed by me because I have a real female body.
Oh, yeah. Look at you,
so it wasn't annoying. So anyway.
So you were in the same thing she was, and people were annoyed. That makes sense.
They were like, this is empowering.
You're brave.
But it's not. Yes, you're brave.
You're so brave.
Which is, basically
this is your
saying,
truth.
Yeah, exactly.
This is your truth you're living in.
Yeah, you're showing your ugly bits. But with Kim Kardashian, we're angry because she's, I mean, it was an uproar.
Like
This was years ago. But anyway.
That is fascinating.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
Well, this is the summer I turned petty. This is the summer I turned petty. Realness. This man bought his house next to his ex-wife and installed a $7,000 middle finger statue facing her yard. I do think it was multiple middle fingers.
Yes.
But this is the one. So Alan Markovitz didn't just move on after his divorce. He made a statement. He bought the house right next door to his ex-wife, then installed a $7,000 12-foot tall bronze middle finger statue aimed squarely at her window, lit it up with spotlights every night, and proudly mounted on his back deck. The sculpture ensures she gets the message every single time she looks out the window. He insisted it's not just an act of revenge, it's about expressing himself. Call it art, obsession, or next level pettiness, whatever it is, the internet cannot look away. I think this is so funny.
It's very funny. The only problem is
terrifying.
Well, yes, but also he's not doing a good job of acting like he doesn't care about her anymore.
Right.
I mean, if you really want to move on, clearly he's still into her.
So what you're saying is after a divorce, don't move right next door to your ex-wife?
Yeah. But if you're that angry that you want to spend that much money, you clearly, there's still something going on.
But here's the thing. Also, is he engaging with her? Is there a restraining order? Because if I was her, I'd be like, get away from me,
and does she have a new man or
But what did
woman?
she do? And not that I'm saying like, she deserves this. It's just like,
that's
clearly
true.
He's pissed off about something.
We don't know. It could have been something very little. He could be just that kind of person.
That crazy person.
But I feel like if she were to come over and say,
what if she was like, dude, I moved, look at you. Look at these veneers.
Right. And the hair implant, which I know a lot of people are doing these days, but his is a little David Hasselhoff-y.
Those are like the what are they called? What are we on now? The iPhone? What are we on? iPhone 17 now? These are like veneers 1.
Yes, and hair implant 1.
And hair implant 1.
Yeah.
These are the first version.
The very first version. I feel like he is so like fey, which is a word I love, just like so like weak, that she could go over and be like, look, I know you're mad at me for what I did, and I'm sorry. I want to get back together with you. And he'd be like, yes. He's making himself look desperate.
But see, I feel like this is I love this statue. I love the concept. I love the art. I love the statement. I wouldn't put this on my patio. I'd put this somewhere where it belongs, like outside the White House. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like that's where it belongs. Let's have
Justin, this level of pettiness is so inspiring to me.
It is?
How so?
It's just, it's so much work.
Look at that.
It's about really creating the moment, and he just went for it.
To me, the work, though, the amount of work implies that he's not dating anyone new.
Oh, absolutely not. Do you think his girlfriend would be like, okay, we get it. You live next door to your ex.
Yes. There was a movie with Jennifer Aniston and I forget who else, and they break up. I think it's called The Breakup.
Oh,
they still have to live together. And the scene that is the best scene is she walks by him after getting waxed down there naked and just keeps walking. And he can't have it. So if I get in a fight with my husband, I just kind of walk around naked a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love that.
I just
be
act
like, sorry.
I'm sucking it in, but I'm just kind of like,
I mean, we're all just like,
Yeah.
And you're so brave.
Yeah. So brave. God.
So brave for walking in your own home naked. I love that. I feel like he could up the ante a little bit and just kind of give it like maybe some spotlights.
Yes.
Like in Christmas Vacation, they go into her house and she's like, ah!
For holidays, he has to,
Maybe some LED lights.
No, it is huge.
I don't know, but it's like, I just love how bare minimum the patio is. There's no foliage. There's no greenery. It's just.
Oh, God.
Look,
just that.
Did he tear down the bougainvillea? Says the
It almost looks like it's a basketball hoop that's been put on that, but it was $7,000. So I don't know. I don't foresee this guy having a lot of future women coming over.
But also, I do like that the middle finger is giving phallus.
Very much so. It's like a partially unrolled condom on the tip of his finger.
I'm here for that, but I want to know her story.
Yes, for sure. Please,
and
whoever you are, let us know.
Maybe she has $7,000 that she can be like right back at you. Like, let's have a dueling. Like,
it's just a picture of his penis that's like that size.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's jump into some political outrage.
Oh, boy.
Now, I don't really go into politics a lot just because it's so messy, but I just love the ones that just kind of bite. You know what I mean?
I get it.
So whenever we had the Charlie Kirk Memorial, which was over the weekend, and it was in Arizona. And it's kind of crazy. Whenever these guys just get together, there just seems to be a casual Grindr outage.
Yeah. It really does. This is not the first time this happened.
Mind-boggling.
Yeah.
And it's either at the RNC or at a funeral / propaganda rock concert.
Yes, exactly. Pyrotechnics.
If you don't know, or if you've been living under a rock, Grindr is a dating app
it is.
for men and some trans folks as well. And every time Republicans gather for a convention or a prayer breakfast, or in this case, a hate rally, the app seems to just crash.
It goes crazy. Yeah.
Because the demand skyrocketed. So many straight Republican men fled the servers with thirst and double lives that even the tech can't handle the hypocrisy. It blows my mind. This just seems to, this is a pattern that has been happening for a while. 2016, Grindr crashed during the Republican National Convention in Cleveland. 2020, the same thing in D.C. for CPAC. And then over the weekend, Phoenix goes dark during a memorial for a man whose whole brand was hating the LGBTQ plus community. So it's the little things,
And Grindr, correct me if I'm wrong, it also shows you the location of someone who you can hook up with like within the next 30 seconds or minutes.
Yeah.
So it's in real time. It's like, let's get going.
And here's the thing. As someone who used to hoe.
Sure.
The community, like, I feel like I'm not a torso guy. You know what I mean?
You're not a thorax man.
I'm like your inmate. I want to see the face. I want to see the eyes. I want to see the gaze.
Yes.
GAYZE.
Yes, the gaze of the
Megan
gaze.
Hilty. I do it for the gaze. But I was never a torso.
Okay.
And I always hated being like, send me a picture. Like just do it. Like, but then I get it. Like, then we got into, I couldn't even tell you how Grindr works now. I have no idea. But it is always funny because they say that these DL guys or discreet people, all it is just a blank profile.
Because it can't be their face.
Because they can't.
By the way, you have such a nice torso that I feel like that's why you don't care about torso, because you have it.
I'm Shrekking.
Yeah, well, you're torso Shrekking.
I torso Shrek.
Yeah, you torso Shrek.
I just look at like less than torsos and go, I'll give them a chance.
But so I have a friend who, I have many friends who are very active on Grindr, and one showed up and it was his his doctor, his like primary care physician. So that
half
was
a brain or
interesting.
no?
No, full brain.
Wow, you and the doctors, I swear.
Yeah, I know. But
Wait, how?
this was a friend who did this.
But how did he not know it was his doctor?
I don't know. It might have been some kind of.
Wouldn't he know his anatomy? If you're sending dick pics, the doctor should be like,
maybe.
Hey, Steve.
You don't remember all of it.
Wow.
Yeah. But anyway.
So what do they do? Like shake hands and make an appointment?
I think they made an appointment to go back to, yeah. But for this, you would be showing up at the convention center, right?
Yeah.
After the pyrotechnic show and the Bible verses.
Mm-hmm.
And some people would have to be recognizing each other.
Don't they already?
Yeah.
Aren't they like, there's Lindsey Graham.
Right.
We see you, ladybugs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But why do you, I think it's, going back to the middle finger, like you don't get angry about something. Like the way these people that we were talking about are so angry and so against the LGBTQ community. If I don't like something and I'm not into something, I'm just kind of like, just go do your thing. Yeah. I'm not interested. The amount of attention and interest, it's passionate. So, you know,
Here's
but it's
my thing.
Okay.
And I deal with this in a very alpha.
Right.
Fucking dudes.
Yeah.
Fuck. That I go, like to talk about it a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
What's the phrase? You're rent free. I'm rent free.
You're living rent free in her.
Yeah. Also.
Yeah, you're skipping through their heads.
Yeah. Very lightly.
Yeah.
And very, very
dreaming.
lightly. And here's what I want to do. I think we want to solve this problem. I want to create a show where we take Republican lawmakers or these senators or congressmen who have just such issues with gay people and trans people and just that's all they focus on, really. The most important events. The most important events.
It really is.
Really facing this country.
Yes.
Where do I pee?
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
And it's called Check Their Browser. And that's what I want. Just let me go through your web history. What are you searching for at 3 a.m.? Oh, your wife's asleep, but your laptop's still open.
Yep.
Let's check it.
Yeah. Let's check your history.
That's what I want.
I mean, and do you think it's because, I think it's because they were raised in areas or by people who they weren't allowed to be themselves. And so there's just all that self-hatred and stuff. Yeah.
Well, it's a mix of like that. God, how do I describe this? It's a mix of like that secrecy.
Right.
And it's a mix of self-shame.
Right.
And it's a mix of like letting people down.
Yeah.
And it's also like for instance, like every Pride, we all walk down Santa Monica Boulevard, and there's always that one dude who's like, "You're going to hell,"
right? But he's there,
and we're like, "Just put something in your butt."
Yeah, exactly.
Just shut up.
Exactly.
Every year you come out here, and like everyone hates you, and you're by yourself now. They have dwindled.
Right.
They have
joined the parade.
Real. Yeah, and it's just like, what are you doing, man? Like, it's so embarrassing. Like, even as a Christian, like I grew up Christian. And it's like I have a lot of Christian friends, but I'm like, they're not like that.
But
and
I
if
mean,
they were, I'd be like sad, and I wouldn't be friends with them. It's like, I just feel bad for you.
Yeah.
But that's what they want.
Exactly.
They want the outrage. They want the like craziness. And it's
like, they get off on it.
Well,
and they get off on being,
Well, hopefully they can get off with our new Grindr ambassador. Have you heard about this?
No.
Christina Aguilera.
Oh, boy. Okay. New collab.
A new Grindr X Tina collab. So Grindr X Tina. So Grindr is now doing this thing,
right,
where they have been collabing with certain events. For instance, the last U.S. Open. I don't think it was this year. John Hill and I were talking about this, I believe, last year. So the Grindr sound was, I think it still is, the bloop, that was it.
Right.
And they always, and there's always close. It's come on over.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But during the U.S., could you imagine? It was just like, and it's like, sorry, that's my Grindr note. God, could you imagine if it got quiet during the funeral and all of a sudden you heard, come on over, and everyone's like,
oh, God.
That was a unanimous Christina Aguilera lyric. But during the U.S. Open, it was a tennis player. So you heard, ugh, which I thought was kind of, it was like a tennis
I love
grunt.
this. This is
but
fun.
look, you're getting a nice little come on over.
And so, how is it a collab? Because does it make money for her, or like what's the? Because usually it's a makeup collab,
right,
or a smoothie collab. Hailey Bieber's smoothie. So she's making some money off of it.
She's ex-Tina for Grindr,
right? Does she make money off every meetup?
Hey, wait, are these some actual? These are some actual grinds. Hey, hung here, looking to meet up right now, then cuddle for a bit, and the response says, "And I thank you for knowing exactly what a twink wants." Yeah, but that was a mix of songs.
What a twink wants. Right, I get it.
What a twink wants. DL trade here. There she is. I'm at Portola Fest, but you're running out of time. Okay, so I guess you can use her images and like.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I'm sure she gets something looking to rub one out. You gotta rub me the right way.
I get it.
God. Yes.
I get it now. Soon it will be Republican phrases. If the Grindr knows what's good for them there, that they need to be the next collab.
My body's saying, let's go. Wait, it's just my heart. My body's saying, let's go, but my heart is saying no. Or you could say, my heart is saying, let's go, but my body is my choice.
Oh, right.
So you could like spin it like that.
Yeah, you could.
All I want is you. I'm here for that. What other collabs could we do?
God.
Can you think of any like off the top of your head, like a good
for Grindr?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking of bad ones.
Like what? This is the place.
I can't.
What?
Political people that are using Grindr.
Yeah.
God. Well, I'm thinking like sexy indie film people like Drew Droege.
Like who?
Drew Droege.
Oh, Drew Droege as Chloe Sevigny for Grindr?
Exactly.
Yes.
Or not the cannibal from Call Me By Your Name, but the other guy, Timothy Chalamet. Grindr. That could be good.
A Timothy Chalamet collab.
Yes.
Yes, and it's just like a peach.
Exactly.
Yes.
Or maybe a peach farm collab.
Ooh. Yeah. I do like the Chloe Sevigny for Grindr.
Yes.
It's come to my attention. CUM.
Exactly.
Drew, you're welcome.
Yes.
Take it and run. Yes, and.
Yes. Or the Summer I Turned Pretty collab, maybe.
Ooh. I mean, there are some. This just gets me laughing so hard that this is like a thing. But I also love that she is just like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Grindr collab?
Exactly.
Sure. Okay.
There could be a Shrek collab.
I'm turned on.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Come on, move a little faster. Come on. Absolute. Wait. Accidentally in love. Oh, that's cute.
And it shows a little donkey.
Well, Paris Hilton has now joined, not Grindr.
Okay.
But she is now telling people who she is signing autographs on their face to not get their face tattooed with her signature.
Oh, because people have?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, jeez.
People are nuts. Have we heard this episode at all? Yes. Everyone's insane.
Yes.
So Paris Hilton had fans laughing during her New York City studio stop when one man asked her to sign his cheek, and she smiled and warned, "A lot of people get my autograph tattooed, but please don't do that on her face."
My autograph's tattooed, but don't do it. No, not this one. Do it. Sign the cheek.
It's hot. She's wearing little workout gloves.
You sure? Okay. Here we go.
I love her.
Yeah, she's very sweet.
I like her more now than I did then.
Because you know about what she's been through.
Yeah.
Thank
you so much. Do a video for me too. That's hot on 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's hot.
So easy.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know. There's a lot going on here.
Because I have seen those people who they go to a concert, they meet a celebrity or whatever, and they actually have the tattoos of their signature on their body. But I get it. I feel like we live in that society of now, just like I want that constant reminder. And I love that she's like, please don't tattoo your face.
It is. It's good that she's saying that. The old her might not have.
Oh, absolutely.
She would have wanted them to.
So here we have this is Freddie Mercury.
If it's Freddie Mercury.
The top signatures fan fans got. Celebrity autograph tattoos. So we have Freddie Mercury. That's a great signature. That's kind of close to my signature, actually. The M.
I would get that tattooed just because he's, an icon.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Who else do we have?
Johnny
Cash, yes, if you're into that.
I like that one. Good, good strong signature, that one.
Yes, very.
You know what one I wouldn't get? The Donald Trump one, because it would go down my whole forearm. Yeah. They're like, what is this? The Charlie Brown shirt? What's going on here? We also have Frank Sinatra, which is a good one.
That's pretty good. That's classic. Well, that's amazing.
I mean, Elvis, but what? On the foot?
Yeah.
I would
Strange.
not put Elvis Presley on the foot. Jimi Hendrix.
Whoa. Yeah. Yikes.
She actually got that in the actual Woodstock.
Yeah, and
that one he played there.
Stretching with her breast.
Yeah, she's holding on to that one.
Yikes.
I think that actually reads Jimi Hendrix. Oh, good for her.
Yeah, good for her. Oh yeah, well, for sure.
Did you hear about this one? We went from Gen Z to a Gen Z trend of Shrekking to now Gen Z is bringing back cigarettes. Lord, Gracie Abrams, and Sigfluencers, which. No,
who's
we're
that
not
on the
saying
far right? Is that the wife of the Beckham?
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah. What's his name? Romeo or
whatever. The one that got married that's in a fight with
the Victoria.
Yeah.
Which can't wait for that doc. I want to see that doc so bad. So here we have. After decades of decreasing smoking rates, it seems like everyone is lighting up. You've likely sung along to Addison Rae's headphones on, and she says in the song, "Guess I gotta accept the pain, need a cigarette to make me feel better," or Lord proclaiming, "This is the best cigarette of my life," and her anthem, "What Was That?" If pop music isn't your jam, Dakota Johnson is as chic matchmaker Lucy with a cig in her hand for most of Materialist when it was released in June, or Ayo Edebiri on The Bear trying to smoke. Look outside your local bar on a Saturday night for proof on the screen and in the streets. Smoking cigarettes is back in fashion.
It's true. It is.
You know what? Who is this girl?
That's Addison Rae.
That's Addison Rae.
That's
with
a strange one.
Do they not know how to smoke?
It's all for the gram, I think. It's very sexy. I get it. I love the smell of cigarette smoke. It is sexy. But I think the reason why people are doing it is because
they're just fed up.
And the world's going to hell in a handbasket. Like, so there's nothing else. Just it's either that. Yeah, I mean,
It's crazy because I was in New York City last week and I noticed that a lot of people were smoking cigarettes. I was like, wow, it's back.
Things are crazy right now.
Now it's just like a good vape cloud of like strawberry sherbet or like a raspberry ice.
Yuck, I guess. Even my own 19-year-old son is against vaping. It's just gross.
Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like vaping is kind of harder to quit than smoking cigarettes.
Yes. It's just not as sexy. Unfortunately, cigarettes are sexy.
Like I'm sorry if that's my vibe. I want to look like a Parisian, off-duty stripper during the day.
Ooh. Well, I mean, that is sexy.
The green slime is back.
Yes, it's back.
No. But I do get it. I'm like,
I'm glad you have this.
Oh, yes. But I do get that the cigarettes are back because vapes are like, how much are vapes?
They come with all their canisters and cartridges.
Well, here's the thing.
And this and that and flavors.
I think people are getting fed up with vapes because they are illegal,
right?
Which is so dumb.
Right.
They launched them. There was the Juul,
yes,
which was the single Juul, and that was like a cool idea. But then they got rid of the Juul flavors.
Okay,
look at me, just angry.
Yeah,
they had one that was like tobacco flavored.
That's crazy.
And then they got rid of the flavored ones and made them like illegal or whatever because dumb kids, started juuling.
Yeah,
and now the kids are grown up and now they're vaping and they're vaping like, peach rings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But now they're like, oh, it starts a cauliflower lung.
Yeah,
and so all the kids are getting sick now. Yep. And then they banned the vapes. So now if you go into a smoke shop, you have to be like, I'm here to have a good time. Yeah. And they'll be like, I'll be right back. I'll go in the back.
Yeah.
And they'll come out with like what they've got. And you're like, I'll take that one. They're like, great. That's $50-something.
Exactly.
And you're like, what?
It's not as sexy though.
No.
It's
And
just
they
not.
leak and they're just and then you lose them and you
freak out.
ransack your
Yes,
house
exactly.
to allegedly. I've heard this. I have heard this.
Oh.
I have heard this happens. And then, you're sharing.
Oh.
Can I?
Yeah. The sharing. It's a thing. It's true.
I've had a vape. Okay?
I can tell by this information.
These kids
Yes.
also ask to use your vape.
Oh, God.
Have you not heard of this?
No, sir.
I have done.
Yes, people are sharing vapes.
People are sharing vapes.
People are passing vapes around.
Yeah,
It's
people are passing vapes around.
unsanitary.
You've never met these people. There has been a global pandemic, allegedly.
Right. This is where COVID came from.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
people here, people who I've known for years, and had a vape, and they were like, "Can I take a hit of that?" And I'm like,
People,
"Oh, we're not there.
Right.
We're not there. You're not invited to Friendsgiving. No.
Vapesgiving.
No. And then I'm the asshole.
Right. Who's not going to do it?
And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And then I buckle.
Oh.
And I'm like, well,
Then you get
your
violently.
green slime is my green
Oh.
slime. Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's the craziest thing. So I feel like, but then with cigarettes,
Mm-hmm.
it was, hey, like you're smoking.
Right.
And then some rando comes up and is like, hey, you got an extra cigarette? And you're like,
Yeah.
because
Or
these are
got a
like, what,
light.
$20 a card?
Yeah,
a
right,
pack
right,
or
right,
whatever?
right.
I have no idea, but it's like, oh, it's that same equivalent. So I just say, smoke them if you got them. And then if somebody comes up to you and just say, hey, can I bum a cigarette?
Right.
No.
Yeah. Right.
I want to know what smokers do. I want to know if these kids share their cigarettes. Because that was the thing. It's like, oh, it's my last one. Sorry. This is my Lucky. Remember Lucky cigarettes? I got my Lucky.
It's all part of the culture. They'd probably be happy to share one because they want attention. They want to know. They want people to be seeing that they're smoking. Is what it's about.
That's going to
Clearly.
end really quick.
Yes. I mean, look at her picture in the picture.
Because I remember people like back in college, they'd be like, hey, can I have a cigarette? And I'd be like, no.
I can't afford it.
And they'd be like,
yeah.
what's your problem?
Right,
And I'm like,
right.
You're poor.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out of here. Like, beat it. What's my problem? Annoying people like you bothering me.
People don't ask to have a drag off your cigarette as often as they do off the vaping because it's paper and it's grosser. It's more
But I feel like
moist.
drunk friends do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
But not strangers.
The times are changing.
Yes, they are. Everything's changing. Very much so.
Well, so much is changing
So
right now.
much.
Zac Efron, this came out and shook me
Yes.
up.
I received a text from my best friend in Oregon.
And it is confirmed that it is fake.
Yes.
So thank God, because that's where we're at. We don't know what's real anymore.
I know.
What's real? Is this AI? What is happening?
Well, the problem is it's not far off of what he looks like
well,
because he did have a shattered jaw.
allegedly.
Oh. Really?
I mean, it is a conspiracy theory right up there with is JonBenet Ramsey, Katy Perry.
Right. Exactly.
know?
Exactly. I like what he's wearing. It's like a leather. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that I believe. But
But this is, if you don't know what I'm talking about,
Yes.
this was an ad for Prada that came out. It was everyone was like, "Oh my God, what happened? He looks awful." But also, I've seen worse.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
totally.
If this Zac Efron like came up and was like, "Hey,
Exactly.
what's up?" I'd be like, "All right,
yeah, you can be a cabana
I'm
boy at my
Shrekking,
party.
so come
yeah,
on."
Exactly. Exactly.
come on, donkey, let's go."
Let's go.
Yeah, but also it's like
Yikes.
it is kind of crazy. It's kind of it looks like those two twins from
That's
like Germany.
exactly who
yeah.
it looks like.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first thought. And the
Mhm.
woman, the tiger woman, who I believe recently passed.
Wait.
Maybe she didn't.
Jocelyn.
Yeah, Wildenstein.
We love
Is she
Jocelyn
still with us?
Wildenstein. No, she passed
Okay.
away allegedly.
Oh, okay, right. She's back.
Oh,
But
yeah, exactly.
So
it's like Trisha Paytas had all her babies reincarnated,
yes.
and Jocelyn came into, Zac Efron. Yeah,
I think his brother is very hot and is
Mhm.
getting a lot of attention. He's on Dancing with the Stars.
he is on Dancing with the Stars, and this week broke a lot of hearts.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
because
Is he-
all the gays found out that he was straight.
Oh, okay. They didn't know.
Here's the thing.
They
we
were
know,
hoping. Oh,
but we
but-
still try.
Of course.
We're still rooting for them.
Yeah.
And he did the Argentinian samba or whatever, and
Oh.
everyone was like, she's straight.
Oh boy. Ooh.
It was
okay.
the move. It was the,
Yeah.
like if he came out there and was just like,
Right. It would have been like, yeah,
but
it's on.
here's the mind fuck of it all. You have Derek Huff.
Yes, I know. It's all a mindfuck. Yes.
Can someone explain Derek Huff to me?
I know. Well, there's a lot going on.
Is there?
Yes, him and his sister allegedly went through a lot growing up.
Like Mormonism?
Maybe. There's a lot of confusion. There really is. And they're kind of morphing into one person.
They are. It's
Yeah.
really weird.
Yeah.
It's like that. What is that? Was it a play or was it a movie? Cruel Intentions. Was it Cruel Intentions with Sarah Michelle? But they were like not related.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
There's
Yeah,
like this
yeah.
weird, like, my brother.
Homoerotic or
My brother's my best friend.
Yes. Yes.
My sister says I'm the best kisser. Yeah.
Yes.
But yes, everyone found out that Dylan Efron was straight, and everyone was like, "Oh!" And the gays, it's really funny. All the gays on social media are like, "Well,
Yeah.
we tried, but he's still good looking.
Yes, he's
still an
hot.
ally. Like
Exactly.
I love Dylan Efron. I think I like Dylan Efron more than Zac Efron.
Oh, me too. Beyond. He should be more famous.
He's very, very sweet and cute, and yeah, he's very, very handsome.
He's very, very handsome. Yeah, I can see why maybe you thought. I don't know.
And he's confirming that he's in a relationship. Hold on, let's go down here.
Ooh.
How he met his girlfriend Courtney.
Courtney.
What if
Marriage
it said
intentions.
What if it said Dylan Efron says, I'm in a relationship with myself? I would have been like, are you kidding me?
Oh, God. Wait, it says Dylan, who is notably the younger sibling of actor Zac Efron.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend Courtney initially met back in high school.
Oh, I love that. Of course, Dylan Efron is like in a relationship with this high school sweetheart.
Huh.
He's like, it's not like I'm hiding her from the world or anything. She understands the job, all the stuff. She doesn't really like being on camera. She loves your guys' podcast. She's a just sayer.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't know about it without her. She's the one who introduced me. Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
It's interesting.
But I just hope Courtney's real, because I just see there's a lot of like, guys who are like, this is my girlfriend, and it's just a mannequin.
Yeah, I agree.
Named Courtney.
100%.
Because something's got to be off. You can't be that hot.
Nope. 100%. And I also don't believe any woman who says like, I didn't know Prince Harry. I didn't even know who he was.
Don't get me started on Meghan Markle.
I know. I just watched the second season. I mean, I do enjoy the Montecito of it all. And would I like to live in a house like that? Yes, but yikes.
Yeah. I'm just a girl from
I know.
Compton who had no idea that he was a prince.
I know. God.
Here's some, but so
yes,
Zac Efron. We do have a recent picture of Zac Efron.
Yes,
Here
on a
he
boat.
is.
Now he has a menopause apron. He's got a little stomach thing going on right there.
Oh, that's that?
Yeah.
Menopausal?
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
the actor
there's
showed off his
something
new
going on.
bleach blonde look and his buff bod while yachting in Italy with friends, including the newly single Nina Dobrev.
His blonde hair to me is more of a concern than the fake.
I know. I don't like the
surgery.
blonde.
No, I don't.
like the blonde. But here's the thing. What I learned this summer that I turned petty.
Oh.
You can grow your hair out or change it, and people will have an opinion.
Okay.
I had my hair, what was it, like to here?
Oh.
It was right here, right?
Even shorter than that.
Interesting.
Shorter?
Yeah, a little bit shorter.
Like to here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I would just, it was like my summer vibe.
Right.
And then I was like, all right, I'm done. It's getting hot.
Yeah.
Chop it off.
Oh, and
People
everyone.
were like, finally.
Oh,
now I can start
know.
listening to this podcast
It's
again.
true. Yeah.
This is just a little bleach blonde. There's no toner, obviously. This looks like you just bleached your hair and didn't put a color
With
in.
peroxide.
Yeah.
I can't ever get over him from High School Musical. He just will always be that little guy to me.
He's so big, though.
Yeah, but he's just a little guy. Look at him. He's like, hey, Nina Dobrev, you just got broken up with.
Are you Shrekking right now?
Yes.
Are you Shrekking?
He's, oof.
Are you farquadding?
I'm farquadding, for sure. For sure.
Oh, he's little. I'll take care of him.
I'll take care of him.
farquadding. Now, here's some tea for you.
Ooh.
That's Nina Dobrev. Do we know her?
I know of her, yeah. I mean, I know her from her relationship.
Right, with Shaun White.
Yeah,
who
what
is
happened?
the Olympic snowboarder.
Snowboarder with the red hair.
They are neighbors with one of my friends.
Oh.
And very nice, very sweet.
Okay.
So
they lived together.
Allegedly she had a house and he has a house.
Uh-huh.
But they broke up like right after his birthday. And now she's on this yacht with Zac Efron. And she's calling the paps on herself.
Oh.
So all of these pictures, she's like called the paparazzi.
This is her version of the finger. Yep.
This is Nina Dobrev's
statue.
Gold middle finger statue. And I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Shaun White?
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah. No,
I mean, that's
she looks
clearly.
really good.
She looks great. And I've heard that and here's the thing, they're both really, really nice. But and we don't know what happened.
Sure.
Obviously, whatever. But they were engaged for a really long time.
Right, I know.
But I'm sorry. If that's your revenge, if Zac Efron is your $7,000 middle finger statue.
Oh boy. Mm-hmm.
Keep fucking off.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously.
Do you think Shaun White's like looking at this and crying and just kind of can't stop looking at it?
No, I think Shaun White I think he's doing okay.
Yeah.
I think he's probably gearing up for winter.
Yeah.
Because that's when he works.
To hit the slopes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's okay. He looks good too. They're going to be fine.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Just keep it to themselves.
Right.
You guys do your thing. But I think this is just Nina being like, hey, you guys, I'm just on my yacht in Italy.
Exactly.
What are you up to?
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Well, that concludes our show for today. Did you have so much fun?
I had so much fun.
I'm so glad you were here. This was really, really fun. Please tell everyone where they can find you.
And everywhere where I
what
can't wait.
Strip clubs you're frequenting.
Exactly. The Seventh Veil Thursday night. The older woman section.
It's Espresso Martini Monday.
Yes. No, you can find me and my amazing cohorts at the Groundlings and on the Multiple Talking Women podcast. You can also find me as my alter ego everywhere on Creams and Confidence.
What is that?
Well, you're just gonna have to check it out.
Oh my God, no, I don't like the mystery.
Creams and Confidence. It's my character from the podcast, and she's really passionate that the more moisturized you are in life, the better your life will be.
I mean, where's the lie in that?
It's very true, and it goes deep.
Do you have what shows for you guys? If you guys are visiting Los Angeles and you want to see a live show, and if you live here, just go check out the Groundlings. It's so much fun.
Yes.
It's honestly, I took some classes there before I started stand up, and it's just so much fun. I'm trying to think, like, so many people have come out of there. Like,
it's a rare, Will Ferrell, Kristen Wiig, Maya Rudolph, Jennifer Coolidge was just performing there a week ago.
Oh, really?
She came back. Yeah, people come back all the time.
Damn it.
And you never know who you're going to see.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just happening live and in real time. Like, as much as we love scrolling and looking at stuff online, it's really cool to be in a situation where it's like, hey, that happened and nobody else, like, if you weren't in the audience, you didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
It's kind of magic.
Live, imagine.
Yes. Well, exactly. Like stand up.
Go check out a Groundling show for sure. And Instagram, do we do Instagram or no?
Yeah, Creams and Confidence.
Creams and Confidence
or
on
Ariane
Instagram.
Price.
Yes.
For all things middle-aged, creamy, and Seventh Veil. Yeah, we put them all together, guys. We don't have to be. Look, I'm gonna age like not like Zac Efron.
I just want just middle-aged and creamy is the Grindr bio that I wish I had.
Yes,
please. Well, Ariane, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Please come back anytime. Make sure to follow her, check her out, check the shows out, and thank you guys for liking, subscribing, reviewing, sending the clips out to everybody. We will see you next time on the Just Saying podcast. Have a fantastic week. Bye.